You go to a live show. The lights dim. A soft sound of music fills the hall. You feel excitement building up because you know something unbelievable is about to happen. And then, from the shadows, a person walks onto the stage. Calm, confident, mysterious. Everyone claps. He looks at the crowd. He smiles. He says nothing. Just silence. Then he points at someone in the audience. Think of a number, he says. No one else knows it. No one sees it. And yet, within seconds, he tells the exact number that person was thinking of. And the crowd explodes, shocked, confused, amazed. You're sitting there thinking, how is this possible? Did he read that person's mind? Is it hypnosis? Is it a power? Is it some kind of secret technology? But then, it doesn't stop there. He goes further. He tells someone their childhood memory. He unlocks another person's phone. He reveals details that no one else could have known. And now, you're scared and fascinated at the same time. You think, how can someone know so much about me? Can he read my mind too? Does he have supernatural powers? Or is this divine? Let me tell you something that might surprise you. No one in this world can read your mind. A mentalist isn't reading your mind. They're creating the illusion of reading your mind. And they do it so beautifully, so intelligently, that your brain forgets what's real and what's illusion. That's the power of mentalism. It's not magic. It's not miracle. It's art. Mentalism is an art form, just like painting, music, or cinema. But the canvas of a mentalist is not a stage prop. It's your mind. Every magician, every mentalist works to create a world where imagination feels real. That's what magic does. It dissolves the line between illusion and reality. Now let's understand this art deeply. There are different types of magicians. Just like dance has different styles, kuchipudi, salsa, hip-hop, bharatnatyam. Magic, too, has its genres. There are illusionists, the ones who make people or cars disappear, who float in midair, who cut a person in half and bring them back to life. Then there are close-up magicians, the ones who perform right in front of your eyes with cards, coins, rings, and ropes. There are escape artists, people who perform dangerous acts like escaping from chains, boxes, or even underwater traps. And then there are mentalists who don't use props or big boxes, they use people's minds. Mentalism is performed with psychology, body language, showmanship, and linguistic deception, the art of influencing someone's thoughts through words. A mentalist uses subtle cues, micro-expressions, tone, hesitation, patterns to predict what you might say or do next. They influence your choices without you realizing it. You feel like you made a free choice, but your mind was guided there. It's not supernatural, it's super psychological. So now, the big question. How do you learn mentalism? When I started, there was no internet, no courses, no YouTube tutorials. Today, things are different. You have resources everywhere, online classes, books, videos, but before you jump into mentalism, you must learn the basics of magic because mentalism is a branch of it. Start small. Learn card tricks, coin tricks, basic illusions. These build your confidence, stage presence, and timing. There are 3 reasons why this foundation is necessary. Reason number 1. You develop your understanding of deception and audience psychology. Once you know the basics, you can create your own techniques and variations. Reason 2. Mentalism is performed alone. There is no assistant, no prop to hide behind. If a prediction goes wrong, you must have the confidence and experience to cover it up. That comes only with practice. Reason 3. When you perform, you are not yourself anymore. You become your stage persona. Every performer has 2 versions, the real person and the performer. And only through experience will you discover who you are as a performer. And let me tell you, the biggest secret in mentalism is not tricks or techniques. It's showmanship. It's how you tell your story, how you use silence, how you make people believe what's happening. Mentalism is not about fooling people, it's about giving them a feeling of wonder. Because the real magic doesn't happen in your hands, it happens in their minds. People often ask, isn't magic fake? Are magicians lying to us? No, magic is not a lie. It's a story. Just like a movie isn't real, yet it makes you cry. Just like a song isn't real, yet it makes you feel love. Just like a painting isn't alive, yet it touches your soul. Magic, too, is an art form that takes you away from reality for a few moments and shows you how impossible can feel real. If you think magic is fraud, then when a movie makes you cry, that too should be called a fraud. When a music makes you remember someone, that too should be fake. When a dance performance gives you goosebumps, that too should be fake. But it's not, because art is not about truth or lie. It's about emotion. And just like every other artist, a magician practices for months, sometimes years, for just one 3-second effect. That one moment where you gasp and say, "How did that happen?" That is the reward of their art. You are not being fooled. You are being entertained. You are witnessing years of skill, study, and passion all coming together to make you believe in wonder again. So next time you watch a mentalist perform, don't sit there trying to figure out how it's done. Instead, sit back, relax, and enjoy it, because it's a live dream being painted in front of you. Remember this: magic is not deception. It's about imagination. It's about hope. It's about reminding you that the world still has mystery left in it. My name is Sajid Sulman, and I believe that real magic doesn't exist in the world around us, it exists inside us. If you like this video, subscribe, share it with someone who loves mystery. And remember, not everything you see needs to be explained. Some things are meant to be felt. Because the most beautiful art is the one that makes you believe the impossible. This was everything about mind reading and mentalism. See you in the next video.